I'm Jay Nehf, and my videographer and partner in racing, Cincy Cutter, and my brother Peter Nehf, who just recently bought 2 yearlings at the Keeneland yearling sale, so he is now campaigning a couple of horses. In this video, we'll focus on Peter's Colt by Datalink out of the mare Acting Talent. There's a lot of Northern Dancer blood in this colt, and that's one of the things I really like about him. The fact is, I tried to buy this colt and came up short with the cash, and Peter stepped up and kept the bidding going, and he got him. Now, we have Northern Dancer on both sides of his family. His dam traces through Storm Cat to Northern Dancer, and his sire through Danzig. So it's great bloodlines. He's got the look of that Northern Dancer type, and he's just really a well-built colt. He's got a great big strong chest, a nice hind quarter. Remember, we like that triangle from the hip to the point of the rump and down to the stifle, and he's got a nice scope of action in those hind legs. Nice overstep when he walks from the hind foot, stepping over the front foot's print. He was not difficult to break to saddle. He's not unruly, but he is a tough and aggressive horse. But you can see here the rider doesn't need any help getting mounted up. Horse stands like a gentleman for him, and off they go. But he can be a handful when he wants to be. We're 4 weeks into his galloping and his early preparation for racing. We'll back up a little bit here. This first little clip shows him after 2 weeks of galloping, and he's a little rough with the lead change here. But I like the way he gets his head down and gets a nice hold of the bit, nice firm hold of the bit. And he's, again, he's not unruly. He's paying attention to the rider, and he's getting a decent little stride on him. He's not hitting the ground real hard, but he's still a little bouncy, a little awkward balancing, but he'll learn that. Here he is a week later. You'll see a little more smooth action in the lead change here. He's still a little awkward with it, but he's improving. Watch his front feet for the lead change now. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Here's the lead change from the previous week, and you'll see him lift his front end high up and throw his head before he makes the lead change right here. For comparison, watch the Dark Bay filly on his left. Right, left, left, right. Much smoother. That's the Shanghai Bobby filly that Peter bought at the same sale, and she's going to be a really nice prospect as well. Here he is unsupervised on the Euro sizer, getting cooled out after his workout. This worked for a while, but he has just gotten too rambunctious on this apparatus, so now we have to hand walk him. As you can see, you got to keep your wits about you when you're handling him. So this colt, which doesn't have a name yet, is moving along nicely with his training. We're looking forward to getting him to Santa Anita around the 1st of February. If things go well with his training, we hope to run this horse in the early 2-year-old races at 4.5 furlongs at Santa Anita Park. One of the advantages to doing that is it's unlikely that trainers like Bob Baffert, who's got 2 Triple Crown winners in the last, 3 or 4 years, and has won I don't know how many Kentucky Derbies, and he's got a gazillion really well-bred youngsters coming up. He doesn't generally run them in those early races, so maybe we can dodge some of that really tough competition in the first few 2-year-old races. So we'll keep you posted with this colt. I'll let you know when he gets a name. And you can follow his training as we move closer to his first race. I'll be making a couple of new videos for the Kentucky Derby this year and keep you posted on the West Coast California prospects for this year's Derby. Bob Baffert's got a great one in Game Winner, and we also have Jerry Hollendorfer's Instagrand. And it's going to be really exciting when these two horses meet. I think California is going to dominate again this year in the Triple Crown. Remember, in the last 7 Kentucky Derbies, 5 of those winners have come from Santa Anita. And I'll close up this video with an update on our horse Mars Bellicose. This horse is a particular favorite of mine, and well, they all are, but this horse really is something special, I think. He's had his share of problems. We've given him a good break and some time off to let his body catch up with him. He's a big horse. He's almost 17 hands already, and he just turned 3. He carries a good deal of weight, and he's had to deal with that in terms of his legs carrying all that weight. So we've got his weight down a little bit. We've let his bones mature, and he's going to be really fun when he comes back. I can't wait to get him back, and he's such a good-looking horse. So anyway, thanks for watching. Good luck at the races. Subscribe if you haven't, and be sure to comment. We love your comments. I haven't been too good about answering lately, but I promise I'll get back to you as best I can. Again, thanks for watching, and good luck at the races.